My dad was in manufacturing always, and so I grew up around that. And then during my summer internships, I worked there during a few summers, and so I really got like manufacturing into my blood. And so when I went to college, then that's what I studied, industrial engineering. Yeah, it was very funny when I first started. You know, if you guys ever go back and watch the Dolly Parton movies of like 9 to 5 and these things, men were like openly disappointed that they had to work with women. They were like, what? You know, and they couldn't really say that much about it, but they were very like mad. And I'm the second generation of women that came into the workforce. The first one, it was a disaster. But by the time I came along, they started to become more civilized, but still disappointed. Women were in manufacturing, but in very low positions. And I think manufacturing is a really, really good job for women because it's very dynamic. Every day you come in, there's a different disaster based on supply chain or just there's a million things that go wrong. Tomorrow you'll be like, I couldn't even remember what was yesterday's disaster because this disaster feels way worse. So I think women are really naturally pretty good at multitasking. Having soft power that maybe people don't report to you, but you've got to affect change in other departments and stuff. You know, sometimes I have to mentor young people. One question I always get is sometimes they'll say stuff like, if I'm in a meeting and I express something, then some man will say the same exact thing and everyone will listen to him and they won't listen to me. And I'm like, well, you need to figure that out because it's very, very important. There's a misconception among many people, many women, that you have to be really mean and really tough to affect change in companies, and I disagree with that completely. I think there's a way to be able to get your point across. I think you have to be mindful of who you're speaking to and how it's being received, and then I think you can express anything to anybody. But you have to understand how. You cannot model bad behavior thinking that that's gonna get your point across. And that, you know, that's what I try to tell young women. You know, they always say everything is either love or fear. You have to lead with love, not fear. Well, of course, my proudest accomplishment is my 3 daughters. And I'm also proud that I was able to build a company with all of these amazing people, and they stayed with me for 26 years. I've got some of the employees from day one, and but as we grew, we added more people. But I feel very proud of that, what we've achieved, the standards we have. And I think I'm really proud that as a woman, I was able to like balance stuff and be able to give my kids everything that they needed by having my own business. Because I think if I had stayed on track to work in a large corporation, there would be a lot more compromising. And in this way, I was able to put my kids first. So that I do feel pretty proud that I put that together.